Hello, starting back up again. AI SOMNIUM files. I can't really remember what happened last night. There was human splitting and fusing, and then we went to some other place. So let's see if I can remember what happened.
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Oh, we also have the pre-things. The flashback.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Okay then, let's begin.
Oh right, because we're back into the past.
Worked. Oh, happy Shikara.
I hope we never have to dive into him again. Because if we do, oof. Okay, oh, we're right here. What's that statue? Blastall. Statue.
That's the nonupole X, the symbol of Nyes.
Hey, Hannah. How are you? How was your day?
Nonupole means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double,
Oh, I'm glad to see your new mic. I hope you're happy with it.
Is the 9th.
So nonupole X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nyes is derived from 9-Xed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nyes means the 9 X's of the diamond.
Neat. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. I'm hopeful. Alright. Well, as long as you like it. I know even with this mic, I don't like how I sound too much. That's probably just my voice at this point. I don't know. I'm always Googling, always looking, always talking to other streamers. Not really. I try to. Like, oh, well, thank you, Hannah. I don't know. Because what was it? There's this like mic that costs a lot that I see a lot of streamers use. I think it's called the Shure 7 something. I think that one's a little too much for me right now. We can do a little wink sync. Oh no, I missed it. I messed it up. Maybe you can say hopefully with the subs. Hopefully.
I don't regret punching that scumbag.
But I think maybe I don't know. Because I am also still spending more on emotes.
A job with the conditions I requested.
And then alerts.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything as long as it's not illegal.
But maybe I can save up enough until by the end of the year. Hopefully. Okay. Because this guy right here, he was the security for one of the governors in the last game. I'm guessing he got fired.
Something funny. There, I said it. Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really. Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a
I also saw your like collection of plushies.
Last year.
That was a lot of them.
Human garbage. Slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Oh, well dang. What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Judging by the way you asked that,
I'm kind of addicted to getting tiny ones like that. Oh, okay.
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a
It wasn't
seminar
until
to
last
attend
year that
on
I
the
started
9th and
collecting
10th.
figures.
I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage
I have
for each
5. I'm not sure
location.
if the duck counts as
It's true
the
that
6th one.
Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th
I don't know
to
if
the
you know
10th.
anything about the Yakuza
So
series,
she has
even
an
though I'm a huge
alibi.
fan of it.
As long as you
But I have
presume
the main
Jin's body
character as
wasn't
Duck.
brought back with her from Okinawa.
I also got 2 little tiny plushies of Kiryu and Majima that you are going to see next month around my birthday.
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location.
I used to collect Pokemon
Otherwise,
figures.
we
I'd
would've
start
been
again
out.
if I had a good way to display them.
Even after I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
inside the
Displaying
building,
them is
it
like
wasn't easy. The
the
guards,
6 figures I
security
have are
kids. If I
probably
hadn't
my
met
limit.
Mamoru at the entrance,
I have
probably wouldn't
Aiba
even have made it to
from this game.
office.
I have
I know about Abyss, and I know it's
I forgot his
trustworthy.
name.
That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Zenitsu. This is Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. The 2 protagonists from Tales of Arise, but it's just really one figure. Luffy from One Piece, and Deku from My Hero. That's all I have.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game, but there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
So this
More than
QR
me, it's
video
nice
was
to
made for
have
the
even a
same
few
reason?
really.
I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
aware
That's
of
what I
that
thought. I
video.
thought I would get the ones
saw
I
it
really
in the
like.
news. However, it's completely unrelated to NICE. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Who is? I forget who she is. Who? Tokiko or? Tokiko seems to be the leader of this organization that made the video, I think. Because the name of this organization came up on the Megamind's dream. So we came here to investigate. I think. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I
You
meant...
mean the
Okay.
man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Okay, yeah. See,
Shikara is under
if we would have just waited a few more
No,
seconds.
He was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see. Shikara is a former member of NICE,
Oh.
though this was over 20 years ago.
Ooh, how old
When
is
he
he?
left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect.
I googled if
whereas
this
we are
game
an
was 20
ideological
hours, but there's this
society.
YouTuber I
Despite our
watch
common roots, we are heading
who
in
played
completely
this for like
different
30-ish
Then
hours.
how did Chikara
So I don't
know
think
that
I don't
NICE
think I'm
created
finishing it
Bats 490?
by the
I
time One
wouldn't
Piece
know
comes
about
out.
that. Perhaps he asked
And I know
an
you're not a One
acquaintance
Piece
from
fan, but
NICE.
the game looks really nice from the trailers that I've seen.
Anyway, I was surprised.
I think it comes
I had
out.
heard of NICE, a secret organization.
Does it come out
but I
next week?
thought
No,
it was
today's the
just an urban
4th.
legend. I can't believe it actually
Maybe next week?
exists.
I don't know.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about
I
us.
think it comes out the
Some claim
15th.
we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they
Oh,
were
it's nice
passed
to
on.
learn things. I would have normally
Rumors
looked
are
into.
quite a
Oh.
terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological
Yeah, before I started
society.
streaming, I would just
Our
watch
headquarters
YouTubers
are
and
located in
watch
New York,
games I'd never even
with
heard
many
about.
branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
I think that's how I found Yakuza. And I think a little after that, I started streaming.
This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain
You know, 'cause I always wanted to- I don't know.
understanding of the universe.
And that is?
I always wanted to play the games, but I never had enough money.
Have you heard of it?
And now
But
that
the
I
world is an
kind of
artificial
do,
simulation of reality created by someone or
I want to play the
something.
games myself.
That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program.
But I
And if
don't.
it is
I don't
made
think
by a
any of the
program,
games
there
I'm going to
must
be
by
playing
necessity be imperfections,
recently are going to need
edges,
the knowledge of any previous
to
game
find
that came
these
before it.
seams, or to create them. is our objective.
Like
Why
Octopath
would you
2
do
is gonna
that?
be standalone.
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel.
Crisis
and a hole will be
Core,
created.
Hades.
Thusly, we will tear at the
Is everything
seams of the program
standalone?
until it is unraveled, and its people
I
are
think so.
emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
How will you tear the seams of the world?
intersection between the warp
Oh, Hannah, and is
weft.
it true that I sound like I'm in my,
That's
like
what
I'm
a
21?
scene
I was talking to Rumi, and she was like,
don't
"Oh, I thought you were younger by the way you
will
sounded."
someday. It
I
is a
didn't know you were that
prophecy.
old, and I was like,
It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
"Oh,
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
well, dang."
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
It hit
What
me.
is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
A Freyr.
Freyer?
I thought I heard that somewhere before, like a
I am
Fryer.
asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time.
I don't know about 21,
Are you a Freyer?
but you have a youthful voice. I'm not surprised you're. I'm not. Oh, you're not surprised at my age? Okay. What's a Freyr? I don't know.
Then I must have been mistaken.
What is a Freyer?
I remember, what was it when I was calling colleges?
Frey.
Sometimes
Right.
at the end of
I
the
remember now.
phone
written
call,
on
there'd
that
be like,
sign.
"Thank you for your time, ma'am," and I was like,
Frey
"Oh no,
to
wait, I'm
free.
beep
Frey can mean fight,
beep," and I was
but
like,
it can
"Dang."
also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said? Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We
I just
of
get mistaken
Nyes
for
are
being younger than I
only
am.
involved in Bats 490,
Yeah.
which we created half a year ago. We are
I
not
guess
the
it
ones who
happens, and
created
the other way
QR
around, too.
video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can.
But you just asked
After
us.
all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
Wait,
A
what?
false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomena.
I feel like they're just pulling me along.
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
It's a top secret military experiment.
I'm gonna
set to
cry
have
if we're
taken
still
place
going
in
to the
American
past near the
city
end of the game and
Philadelphia on
figuring things
October
out.
28th, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship.
What was it? Because
Supposedly, the
Rumi
reason for
said
this
she
was
was
to conceal the
mistaken
ship
to
from
be
showing up on
older
radar.
than what she really is.
But as soon as the experiment
like, huh.
began, something
I
strange
guess-
happened.
I guess the
The
opposites
Eldridge
happen.
was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the
I bet the
shipyard
game
in
will keep us
Philadelphia.
guessing. Yeah, that's what the last
Sometime
game did.
later, it reappeared in its original position.
I didn't
again.
realize what was happening
So
until we
you're
made it
saying
to the
they
very end.
teleported.
I was like, "Oh yeah, that makes
Well,
perfect.
it's
That
nothing
makes
more than
perfect
legend.
sense."
Just
I
an
should have
old
figured that
story
out
with low credibility.
20 hours ago. I relate Thomas' story directly to Tokiko.
When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies
I
entirely
finished Will You Marry Me Again if you were
ragged.
born today. Oh
Others were
really?
said to
I
have
saw that you
merged
also
with the
started
steel.
Horimiya.
Their bodies
Yeah,
having become a
what was
piece
it?
of
Will
the
You
ship.
Marry Me Again
Does
is
that
short,
sound familiar?
You mean Jin?
but it's really cute.
Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It is
And I think
impossible.
Horimiya is
If
actually
the seam
complete.
was torn, that is.
Impossible.
As well. It started so fluffy and cute, and then it got so dark at the end, and the ending helped with the pain. The ending helped with the pain. Yeah. Yeah,
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment.
I actually
is
have been
just
watching
another
horror media because I
legend.
wanted something for a
How else
while,
can you
like
explain
eat
what
or
happened
draw,
with
but the
Jin?
anime so
We
short
can't
comes to the
deny that
manga
his
still
right
start. What do you
half
mean?
suddenly
Yeah,
appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then
the anime
why don't we
finishes
find out
it
for
with like the
ourselves?
final chapter of the
What do
manga,
you mean?
but that's
You want to
because
go
they
to the
skipped
studio right
80,
No need.
like
Just
80
close your
chapters.
eyes.
You
My
you can
eyes?
watch it. You can
Just
watch
do
it and then
it.
read the manga, so you can watch something while
okay.
you eat and draw. You know what? You know what? You'll have a lot of content of if you read and draw. One Piece. I'm just playing.
What the? Did we teleport
On the
here?
yeah.
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there.
Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene.
What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there.
There's that one romance anime with the
Want me to put a
guy
mosaic
that
over
has the
Sounds
Yakuza. He has to fake a relationship
Now,
with the
less digressing and
Yakuza.
more
No,
investigating.
he's from the
Your
Yakuza.
objective is
The
to
girl's
solve
from the
mystery
police.
behind the sudden appearance of
But
Jin's
he
right
likes
half.
the girl from the
Alright.
bakery.
Let's start looking around.
I like that one. Virtual, I have not been watching. I don't know why we're here. Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Camera special vision modes such as X-ray mode can be applied. Everything. That sounds really cute. What's the name of it? Romance anime Yakuza. Oh, there it is. Nisekoi? Nisekoi. Another one that isn't romance, but it is funny. Where is it? Hinamatsuri. I think those are animes you can watch. So let me type them up. There we go. Huh, I wonder why you don't have the 1 month subscriber badge. You should. Alrighty. I have. Well, did I tell you about the time? Is that a concha? It is. It is. Everyone should have one though, unless I'm doing something wrong. Is it here? Subscribing on the archives, minimum bid, type green, I don't know what that is. No. Emotes? No. Is it not here? Subscriber badges. Current badges. Yeah. I don't know. I also keep on forgetting to add them as the channel points as well. Maybe I'll get it after 1 month. But you should have it now. That's the thing. But you also have, I don't know. I don't know how this works. I guess I'll have to look into it. By changing the special mode, what you can expect will change. Utilize this to find hidden information. It's okay, I'll pretend. Because I have one for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and then 5 months, and then 6 months.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
The set is full of
These aren't
dazzling
good
lights.
for much other than for show.
Maybe I should have told Rumi I want to look like this guy, but I want it to look like me as well. I guess I'll look at the body.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already.
I also added an
It's not
emote, but it's still
completely gone
pending.
yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point.
But
It
I
should
heard
take more time
emotes
to
can
get to the
take
stage if
3
it's been on a
days to
rooftop in the
4
winter.
weeks to get
That's why I
pushed.
think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Rigor mortis was already fading and the body had somewhat softened by the time it was found. Okay.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray. Wow, I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Okay,
Couldn't you have
game.
compared it to a fish hook or something?
Well, it won't come out
You getting
easily.
affiliate inspired me to
Whoever
start
stuck it
doing
in
more for my
probably
channel,
didn't
so I've
want
been
it
working on
out.
art for banners.
Of course not.
Oh, that's really
The
nice.
signboard would be
I'm a
useless unless it's
terrible
standing.
artist, so I
It's
wasn't
useless
able to do that.
unless
And I had to
it's
save up money to make them.
Let's not go there.
But what was it?
No,
This overlay
that's
I
not
made
what
it for
I meant.
myself. I used to have an older starting screen, like that GIF with the chat box I made. But I hope, what was it? I commissioned someone a couple months ago for a new scene. It looks like that'll wait until maybe end of this month or next month. But I'm excited for them.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
But
Three things
what was
catch
it?
my
It
attention.
wasn't until I just
First,
got
emission
banners 2 weeks
potassium
ago, and I've been
chloride,
streaming for
sulfur, and
over
red
2 years.
phosphorus. This is probably a
I'm really
fire
glad I was
starter.
able to find
Overnight
an
very
artist like
easily.
Rumi,
The fuse is coiled up and extends from
who's
there.
done most of my art.
By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of
Was it
iron
like the
oxide
background of
and
this
aluminum.
overlay is
This
from
is a
Tales of
substance that
Zestiria?
causes a thermite reaction.
Yeah, I think so.
When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
What was it? Because you know how when somebody follows or raids or subscribes and there's like a little alert? I think next month, once I save up enough money, maybe I'll have her do me 3 of those as well. What am I doing? I'm doing something.
It's a sign.
Yeah,
Getting a better look at it. It looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
my analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. Graphene sheets with a thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not
Okay,
visible to the naked
okay.
eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
That's a good question. To the ceiling? To the ceiling. Rumi also told me she will tell me when she starts the emotes. So maybe I'll also keep you posted once they get started.
That way.
But
Over by
Rumi
that
is
red
really
lamp.
fast with her art. And she does a good job too. There's a big
Looks
monitor
like
here.
it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
It's a camera. Okay.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
The scene. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's right. Cool. That's one thing for me. I'm pretty. Oh. Yeah, but she must have been drawing for
Okay, it looks like we're pretty
very
much done
long time.
investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
and she's always working on
The mystery
commissions.
of how Jin's body appeared. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Truth reenactment allows you to find the truth with the information you gathered. Answer Thomas' questions with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions will the truth be reenacted. Oh no, art was actually my major. I'm just lazy. I mean, the panda you made was really cute.
Let's get on that now.
I feel like
First
I've seen
thing,
another
about
piece that you've
power
made
outage when the body
that you've
appeared.
tweeted out.
Was it really just a
Oh, the
power
Pokemon
outage?
thing you
I
made.
was wondering about that
The
too.
Pokemon OC.
The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
Okay, I gotta focus.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights
I actually
were
have to think.
switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
What turned the lights off? The switch? Is that too easy? It couldn't have been the kettle. Right?
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else.
Dang it, I'm dumb. See, I was like, maybe it is this obvious. Was it the kettle? Could it have been the kettle?
An electric kettle?
Maybe if someone turned on this kettle while the studio was using its maximum amperage.
But the breaker didn't trip. There must be some other way.
I'm dumb. Okay, so it's not the switch, it's not the kettle. I don't think it's the body. They're not giving me the TV as an option. I already checked all my could it have been the contestant buttons?
The answer button by this contestant's seat is actually...
It's not a light switch.
Oh boy, I am dumb.
There were bundled CNTs tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
You both are then.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the
Oh.
CNT, which caused the light switch to turn
Oh,
off.
the body fell down and it made
on to the
this.
next
It turned
question.
off the
The
switch.
corpse was hidden up in the ceiling,
I'm cute.
right?
She is.
And how did it
So
fall?
is Aiba, but wait a minute. How did the corpse fall down? The ceiling beams were damaged. The culprit dropped it from above. The CNT test was pulled. The rigor mortis softened. Oh, you think it was rigid, and then once it like warmed up a bit.
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down.
Okay, I can be smart sometimes.
Now for the final question. Why did the
Two
body
out of 10,
explode
1 out of
and
5
burn?
times.
Well, that
No
can be
more than
explained
that.
by using the X-ray mode.
I don't know rigor mortis lessened. Well, now we know.
The signboard is stuck deep in the corpse. So, how did the body burn?
I think they
Maybe
said
the
rigor mortis is when the body
was a
is
bomb.
stiff and
What?
cold, and once the body warmed up, it softened. I believe. The corpse is
It's
fuel
because
that
of
goes off.
contraption set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the
Oh,
substance
that's
that
how the
triggered
body
thermite
blew
reaction.
up.
The substance was eventually ignited.
Yeah, it's
causing
one
a
of the
huge
first things that
explosion.
happens when the body
So
dies.
that
Yeah.
interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
Wow, to think that somebody that looked crazy could have been
All right,
explained
I think
so
we're
easily.
starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
I mean, we both are. Oh, wait a minute.
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But
Just sit there and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Academy? Like the nuts?
Like the nuts.
Enough! Let's get this started! Ready?
That's something I would say. Oh no!
Action!
This is why he went crazy.
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing
Is this a show? I'm gonna sit here. I'm sorry.
featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well,
Right up
it
there.
was right here.
That makes
The body was
sense.
placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye.
It's funny that the
so
light
I
switch
noticed
is
it.
going
Got it all
down.
set
I
up.
mean, you have to
Now I
flip
just
it
need to
up
wait for the rigor
for
mortis
it to be off.
subside.
Hey, aren't you
I'm not
supposed
sure
to
if
be
that's
in character?
normal in some places.
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon. It needs to be soft and squishy. Like
What is this game?
octopus.
This scene makes
Oh
no
yeah, that is
sense.
weird,
I'm
right?
cutting
I don't
it
know.
out.
You made me do
Of
it.
course, I don't live in Japan or know anything from
After
Japan,
time
so
passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
I'll let it pass. And this is also a studio. I've never been to a studio before,
The
so
body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it.
I think it's the same as here
Fire
from what I
travels up
remember.
the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches
You know
the
what place I would
explosives.
really like to go to in the future? There's the, what was it, the Pokemon Center in Japan? I saw my friend with Instagram pictures with his wife going over
That
there,
is
and I
the
was like,
truth
oh,
behind the corpse's
I want
sudden
to go over there.
appearance and explosion.
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
It's okay. I only went inside an airport. Oh, okay. What was it? I went to Epcot a few days ago, and I was hoping to find like at least one Pikachu plush, but there were 0 Pikachu plushes.
All makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Okay, so teleportation
Half of
isn't
a
a
body
thing.
just suddenly appearing out of nowhere, just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone
Wait,
went through all
they're
that trouble
in
to make it
Yokohama.
look
I
like something
recommend.
strange occurred.
Oh, okay.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
Oh, I have to click something. It's been so long. About the... Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
About the time rigor mortis would subside.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise.
But then
could
my
they really
question
predict
is,
when
why
rigor
was
mortis would
Ryuki
dissipate
so out of
accurately?
it?
The culprit
At the
didn't
beginning.
put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely
He didn't know
still.
what was happening.
It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
Oh, do you think that Ryuki is one of the first experimentals from the fusing of the two minds? And that's why they told him about the other person inside of him. Because both of his parents died. Right?
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like
So
you said,
who
it
would
have been
look after him?
pointless unless the sign was standing erect.
Could be,
Just
because
like
you
a
said in the
man's,
first
you
game the
know
main
what?
character was the culprit, kind
Get
of,
with
at
that
least.
joke?
He was, but he
Besides,
really
it is
wasn't.
not useless when it's not
Like-
erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell. So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a
I
supernatural
also want to
phenomenon
know why,
and to
how
spread the QR
Ryuki
video,
lost his
right?
eye. Did he
I
just
don't
give
know
it
if
away?
that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet.
We
Anyway,
find that
starting our
6
search
years
for the
later.
people who might have the intel we need is #1 rule
I'm
of
just
investigation,
hypothesizing,
right?
once we are 20 days
Like
into this
who?
game, and I look
Jin's
back, I'm like,
warehouse was
oh,
up in the studio
I
ceiling
was
the whole
wrong.
time we were
I was
shooting the
completely
show.
wrong.
There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean... the director, Shinpei Wagai.
Right.
Where is he now?
I wonder
I've tracked him
how
down
you
using
come
a
up with these kind of
smartphone
details.
GPS. He's in Akihabara
I've
right
played a
now,
lot of mystery games.
at the Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket.
I was completely wrong in the last game, so I wouldn't trust myself with all of my theories and hypotheses. I was like, what if it was this guy because it was that guy because it was this guy? Nope. It wasn't. Honestly, never mind. The thing with the last game is that every ending had a different killer. So I was kind of like, wait. What do you mean there's a different killer? I thought we got the bad guy. Turns out we didn't. So, that's on me.
There he is.
Ah, shit.
This is a sad looking cafe.
Damn.
Wait, why did he pull out a gun? I'm so confused. I thought he was the good guy. His wife is here. He left the Yakuza. So that he could marry his wife and have a child. Oh, this is just like the Matrix. Okay. I have a friend named Chance that I saw him play this game, and he wasn't doing so good.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right?
I can't go to jail.
My bad,
That's
huh?
why I
Right?
accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Oh no,
Accepted whose offer?
Chimpei.
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked, that's all. I'll pay you 5 million if everything goes well. I'll pay you on the 9th of the 11th.
So me and the staff haven't met this terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Come to class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I want to know who his girlfriend is. Don't tell me it's Date. Oh, it isn't. Whew, I was scared.
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics.
I guess you could say I was
Chikara Horodori.
half scared. He's gonna have a baby though, right? That's what I'm saying.
It can't be.
Well, he didn't last long. Nothing to be done. Ryuki Chapter 2. Oh, okay, we're just gonna ignore the body. Nothing. That's it. Okay. Maybe I should have ended stream there. That would have been a nice place to stop it at. Oh, Hannah, but do you usually draw
Mr. Date
for
told
work
me
and then
about the
you
shrine.
draw when you get
This
home?
place is so full of nature, just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Because you said, I think you said
Tama,
you do
Do you
illustrations,
mind
right?
giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
No, work has nothing to do with art. I only draw there.
Are you
Oh,
sure
okay.
You're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge
Yeah,
mental
you
toll
said you
on me.
were an art major, so I
Fine.
thought
More importantly, can you recreate the
you
crime
did
scene
stuff
for me?
with art at
I
work.
just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
What are we doing? Yeah, that'd be nice, but it works out for me to do it independently instead. Oh, okay. All right. As long as it works nice for you.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Oof, looks like he wasn't able to hang on. I'm gonna stop making jokes. I don't like him. I don't like these dark
Sorry,
jokes.
Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so
And the
cowardly.
daylight's right out of me. No!
It has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
Oh, as weird as this game is, it also has so many jokes that are my humor that I don't know.
Chikara's right side.
I don't know.
The cross
If a game has puns, it's a game for me.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4
That's
hours
probably
ago.
like why I like
So,
Tales of Hysteria
around
so
8
much, because
PM
there's a
February
woman in your party
right
called
around the time
Lila,
we're
and
meeting with Tokiko.
they call her what, the Punch Queen? And during fights, you might make a joke,
Looks
or
like
during
there aren't any other
cutscenes.
clues here.
Amori, you're on. Yeah, that's why I like the Amori so much. Even though I felt lightheaded for the last 3 hours when I played.
Well, satisfied?
Is Terra the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me.
Oh, and I
at
also
Chikara's
plan on playing
and she was
Persona
in
games,
Okinawa
Hannah,
during
which
the
the
incident with
Persona
Jin.
Yeah,
games are
at the
amazing.
very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
Something has been bothering me. I feel
But
like
I'll only be
Tokiko
playing
is
3,
involved
4, and
somehow.
5, which 3, 4, and
Chikara
5
was a
are
member of
incredibly
NICE,
long
and he
games.
knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal
I'll also be
phenomenon,
playing Xenoblade
as
3
if
at
the
some
same
point,
thing
and I
from
do
the
have
Philadelphia
Xenoblade 1 and
experiment
2
had
in the
happened.
channel.
After all, we are living
If you
in
ever
nothing but
want
a
to watch.
simulation. A false world created
Yeah, I got
by a
one on sale, but I
program.
haven't touched it. Maybe this will give me a
Could
reason
she have
to.
done all this to give her claim
Which one did you get?
credibility?
Did you get
I
5?
don't know, but it's possible.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the
Oh, let me
security
check quick.
cameras don't
Alrighty.
cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
About the Nile message sent
I think he
to.
was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Chimpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Chimpei.
In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Oh, Aiba in the last game said she took the form she had because that's what Date would have liked. And they say Aiba looks really close to Boss. So I wonder who this character likes to have him. I
I've
like
been
the game.
expecting
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
But I don't think they said that until near the end of the game.
See me.
Back here again. Anything suspicious about Tokiko?
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
He turns back and
Mama
says you're
is
getting
an
a raise.
excellent employee who faithfully fulfills
Oh, you
his
got Persona
duties.
4 Golden.
I have
Okay.
complete trust in
None of the
you.
Persona games
I'm
are
honored to hear
connected,
that.
so if I do
I
play
respect
3,
you
you
from the bottom
won't be
of my heart
spoiled.
as well.
Gag.
But okay. That's a good game. Persona and SMT games are pretty hard though. Really difficult.
As you know, this is the president's office at the NICE Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
Why the
These
sunglasses?
aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
What a degenerate.
It's an absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. Okay. What now? A black bra, supposedly. Jin's right half didn't
Solve
teleport.
the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears
Is
as though there's
that
been
out
some
there?
misunderstanding. We of NICE have nothing to do
I
with
don't
this.
maybe.
Sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if NICE is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place.
I have
Are you
watched
saying
the
there is some
Persona
message
4
urging
Golden
people
anime
to
though,
join Nai's in it?
and I liked it. Because the thing is, they make Persona games, and then they add like Persona 4, then like Persona 4 Golden, where they add new characters, more story elements, maybe a new ending.
I know of the incident, of course.
So it's not the best to buy
Yes,
Persona
I
games when
know
they
you
first
have an
come out,
alibi.
because they always release
We
like
were here, having a conversation during the time of
an
Chikara
add-on that's
Horadori's
not
death.
DLC but a whole new
That
game in
doesn't
general.
necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of NICE. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
Maybe
It's a
you
possibility.
look like the main
And
villain.
what
I'm
would be
sorry.
my motive?
Well,
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and NICE are heading in completely
Oh, that
different directions.
kind of looks like the mask
perhaps NICE
on
and
the
Order of
person that
Percent
tried
are
to kill
hostile.
Mizuki.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that NICE and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
I'm really not familiar with the series. I get this because my friend really recommended it and it was on sale. Oh, okay. It's a really good game.
We are living in a simulation.
The person
a
with
false
Mizuki in the... I
And
totally forgot
from
about...
this
Yeah.
false world, we seek
I somehow remembered.
emancipation. That is what NICE believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it forever.
forever.
Mr.
Also,
Ryuki,
Persona 4 is
have you
the
ever played
first
an
Persona
open
game, I
world
think, where they
game
start
where as a
adding
criminal?
time
A game that lets
deadlines.
you rob,
So you have to like
murder,
beat the
look
boss
exactly
after like a
trail
certain
the
amount of
way
weeks or
you go.
days.
An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand.
Oh,
If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Do you know someone named Chimpei
No,
Wagai?
I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but... I am aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth.
Oh, you can also romance characters in Persona games, so if you want a little bit of romance, there's that too.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious
Like in the
thought
recent
to
Fire
it.
Emblems? I
The
haven't
theory was
played Fire
originally
Emblem games.
proposed by a Swedish philosopher.
Three Houses? Oh,
However,
right, the teacher could
the
romance
concept
any
has
of his
been around
students.
since long ago.
Right.
Even as far back as the days of
Oh, not
Plato,
any of
as
his
Ray
students,
said.
most of
This
her,
world may be an
his or
illusion.
her students.
At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people
But yeah,
throughout history who
kinda.
have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
They added that as a core feature in Awakening. It's so popular it saved the series from... Oh, what was the series dying? I always thought I always thought the series was popular.
Say this world really is a simulation. Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right? But it doesn't seem
Because I remember when they
realistic that
showed
everything that
Awakenings and
happens
they
in
were
the
like,
universe
ooh,
could be
the
derived
character
by
designs
calculation.
don't look
Yes,
so good.
You are right. However,
But they're already releasing
there is no
3
need
Houses
to
DLC, I think,
calculate
as well.
every phenomenon.
So, I
Only
don't
what
know.
observers see and experience. Take the measurement problem in quantum theory.
Because I've
It
never
explains
played a
the
Fire Emblem game.
inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double
I
slit
played the
experiment.
mobile
Quantum
game,
matter
but only
appears
for like
as
a week.
particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified. because
That
it
is a game I
exists
would
as a
like to play at some
stochastic
point.
wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves,
It's been
or as the
a
effects
popularity
of
boom since
gravity
Awakening.
increase
The
along
one
with the
before was
increase in
on Wii and it
mass,
really had to go
time
slow,
progresses
even though.
slower,
Aw.
as I'm sure you know.
Yeah, it's always
And
sad
that's
when one of your
related to
favorite
processing
games
speed?
doesn't seem to be a
Yes.
favorite. What was
When
it?
the load during
Tales'
calculation is
Hysteria gets a
increased,
lot of
a
hate,
phenomenon akin
in the
to a
series.
processing failure
but it's one of my
occurs.
favorites.
That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
Dang, who needs science class and you have these games? Right, this is a
I
bit too
see.
complicated for me.
Then let us leave it at that.
Oh no, I wanted to ask more questions.
In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself. We are living in a false world created by a program.
This makes
Therefore,
sense with the
we
town
can
having
rewrite its
Nirvana in it.
code.
Yeah,
We can
that
create
makes sense.
miracles, like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it? Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with WingSync.
Oh, I guess we're wink syncing. Non-consented winking. Hey, I think I got a good picture for the thumbnail.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through WingSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind. Using a regular sync.
Yeah, this is like a mini sync. Oh no, we gotta sync into her. Hope I can do this in an hour. Or less than an hour, because I would like to sleep. Oh, and maybe I'll stream a little longer tomorrow. And since I'm not streaming Friday night, which are my long streams. Maybe I'll start streaming until 4 in the
Just to
morning.
confirm,
No, maybe not 3 in the morning.
Did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't
I'm actually
in
about to
control.
get to
It's
sleep.
fine.
Okay, last
I'll
night.
be sure to talk to her
Oh,
later.
what? Not
I
really.
don't think this is a good idea.
I mean, the thundering and the rain helped a
Besides,
bit,
you don't
but
look
it
so good,
still took
Ryuki.
me a while to fall asleep.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to
So what
solve
was it?
this
I
case.
ended stream
I'm
at
you.
12, and then I made the thumbnail for part 2. I made some
Fine.
clips to put them into TikTok.
I'll help you for now, but I
And
won't be held
then-
responsible. Deal?
Then I went to bed around 12:40-ish.
cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I absolutely need you to follow this
You
rule.
worked hard. I don't know. I
Yes,
feel like I don't work
understood.
hard enough because
Okay,
I don't know. I see
let's
other
begin.
people and their streams, and I'm like, huh, I don't think I could ever do that. Was it, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can see the thumbnails I made. I think this is one of the first streams I've done. That's how I feel with art. Aw. But you do nice art. And I'm sure once you start drawing more, you'll get even better. Oh, because you said you were doing your own Twitch panels. I would like to see that once you're done with them.
White, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for nice.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay, okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
A. Angry. I.
Yeah, I'll definitely share. I'll do.
I-
Oh, you're gonna do emotes as well.
Incoming?
Nice.
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
And then you could also
Angered
add
by
your
humans
emotes to your
polluting
Discord server.
waterways, I guess. Somnium scan, activate.
And I just have random ones. Oh, okay. Mental lock numero uno. Mental lock dos. Mental lock number 3. Okay, so there's only 3 mental locks. Well, I drew the non-Pepe one, but they don't make sense for the server. Oh, I mean, what do you have? There you go. Oh, there's a lot of Pepe ones. I like the Han small one. Sorry about that. I am back now. Time to start this Somnium.
So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
A book of nice teachings.
So this means she agreed
Why
to do
is
this
it ripped
thing?
in half?
I mean, that's
Does it
what
say anything?
Ryuki said.
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp
Ryuki
and weft.
said, well, she
rest
came
is
here
weft off.
voluntarily.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Oh, nice. That gave me nothing. All of blank gets a blank, and the blank are blank to blank. Well, there's only the one thing left.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur.
I think I've only
Combining
ever
it with the
seen
book
one
from
person
earlier,
forced to
the
get synced
intersection
in the
between
last
the
game.
warp and weft,
Or
that's where the
most of
seam
the people
can
were
occur.
sometimes
That's
knocked out,
exactly what Tokiko
so they really
said.
couldn't say no.
It's coming out in her somnium. It must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sync.
I wasn't scared at all. Nope, it wasn't. After playing Amoria, this ain't nothing. Oh, she killed first. Did she kill herself? No. He's alive in the future. That wasn't him. I'm so confused. Ooh. I wonder, what if Date went undercover in ICE for 6 years? Oh, hello everyone. Hello Bamboo. I hope your raid went well. Hello Raiders. Hello. Have at the raid is here. Hello, I am Natsu. I'm a variety streamer. And I mostly play jrpgs. I'm currently playing SOMNIUM FILES nirvanA, the sequel to the first game. But welcome. I hope the Harvestella stream went well. And thank you for the follows. Thank you. I just recently became affiliate, so I'm sorry that I don't have any emotes. Thank you for the follow, Bibart. So the person who made my PNG Rumi, she is gonna make some emotes in the future for me. I'm gonna go eat and do home things. Have a good stream. Thank you, Babu. Thank you for the raid. I hope you get to eat well and then rest. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the follows and the raid. Oh, thank you for following, Cat. For those that don't know, we are in a dream right now, so things are a bit weird in here, and we're trying to figure out who the main culprit is. The perfect timing. Damn.
The intersection between the warp and weft.
It was good timing.
That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
But if anyone's interested, the games I have planned to play in the future are Crisis Core.
Not really. Seems a lot deeper.
Well, Hades,
shallow earlier.
Yakuza Ishin, and Persona 3 through 5.
Dive. Here?
Do you like games like this? I mean, I really liked the first game.
But it's really deep.
I played SOMNIUM FILES last year and I really enjoyed it. But this game, any game that has a pun, or they have lots of puns, I enjoy. But this game has gotten really weird. Love Hades, super. Oh, I'm really hyped for Hades 2 as well. That's the main reason why I pushed myself to play the... I'm playing the first game still. Oh, why am I in the water? How do I... Oh. What am I? Oh, I can descend. I was going to recommend that Danganronpa series, but I don't know if you would like it. I would like to play it, but I've already seen, what was it, Johnny Awesome play all of them. So there would be no surprise for me there.
Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
There's another game coming out this year from the Danganronpa series. I also want to play that one. I think you play as a detective.
This one's not ripped.
Oh, you too? Okay. Yeah, but the series, I really like the series. I know the third game gets a lot of hate.
Black light gathers.
But eh. Oh no! They're giving me decisions.
Whoa. Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait.
Looks like she has some skeletons in her closet.
What is this thing?
Craniums? Lots of craniums.
They're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
I love the series, but every single character I like was killed. Yeah, that's another issue with Danganronpa.
Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah.
Except for one of them. In one of them, they kind of don't die, but I'm not going to say which game. No, that's a lie. I'm going to keep my mouth shut for people that haven't played the game. across the seam. Oh, this doesn't help me. All of the blank into her writing and the blank are blank to those teachings. Oh, I have to choose a skull. Is there anything? Do I have a hint? Think harder.
Where the black light gathers, sadness is born. Maybe the black is referring to the shadow man from earlier?
You might be.
Oh, there's another game I recommended to a friend that sort of seems like the Danganronpa series. Let me see if I can find it.
Where the shadow
Wait.
man interacts with something?
Maybe, but the shadow man isn't lit up or anything.
Are they intersecting with anything? Oh, maybe where they're looking.
I see. Let's figure out what the shadow man was looking at.
Oh, the game is called Process of Elimination. It comes out this year. That you may enjoy. I haven't played it and it looks interesting. It's like, what was it? There's 8 or 12 detectives get in a room and they have to figure out who the killer is. Or something like that. All the blank into her writing and blank are strongly tied to those teachings. What does she want? I can pick up the book again? Epiphany.
Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Oh, and I just beat Amori a few days ago as well.
That's my guess.
Which is a really sad game. I mean, it was kind of a happy ending, but it was kind of left open-ended.
That's sadness?
All her ideas poured into her writing and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. I'm so confused on what to do. Inspect. Celeste, Londonberg, Nagito, Mikan,
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
I'm just gonna let you know, Fluffy, I am terrible with names. You can tell me a name and I'll forget it in the next 5 seconds.
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Huh?
This game is so... I don't know. I don't understand anything that's happening.
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship.
What was it? Not. I know Nagito.
What was that?
I know
Ryuki,
Rantaro.
you okay?
Oh,
But I would have to Google the
Looks like the
other
book was
3.
lit. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
after the sync.
I remember I was in a friend's stream and they were like, oh, do you like so-and-so's name? And I was like, and they were like, he's not gonna know names. You have to give him a description of the characters. Streams really make... yeah, they sure do. Tokiko has blank blank and blank 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 within blank. Okay. I know the first game starts you off in a dream immediately. And I think you kick the lamp and it makes the ground fall down.
Did you see that?
And then
It
if you
became Shoma
like,
for a split second.
I
Maybe
don't know.
Tokiko is
It was,
related to
the
him
dreams are
as
so
well.
weird.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here I go.
I guess we're descending again. Descending. Is there anything? No? Okay. Okay. Sink in the sink. See, you're so good with the puns,
same room
Hannah.
again. But
I
this
wish.
time, the room itself
I
is
wish I could think in the fly.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
What'd you do? I mean, that is... What am I doing? I can't get there. Okay, there we go. That was weird.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? Must be some kind of hint, like last time.
Too bad I'm smooth brain.
It's a hand. And this...
Well, that's handy.
The non-equal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
Right.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah,
See?
if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and rules of this stream are strongly tied to those teachings. What does that mean? Think harder? Yeah, let me think harder.
Where the water and ideas flow, love is born. What does where the water and ideas flow mean?
That's what I want to know.
Submerged, so maybe the water has a current to it.
Right?
Kind of like those lazy rivers at water parks.
I've never been to one.
Oh, right. Sorry. Anyway, I figure the water must be going somewhere.
So if we go with the flow, love will be born?
Well, it's the only hint we have.
Okay, I thought
Let's
so,
figure
but
out
I
where the
just
water goes.
wanted them to say it so that you all would understand. Okay, so I'm just gonna let the current take me, and it takes me here. Is it this?
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
I hope this was the right one,
Sounded like she was
because I
talking to
failed the
someone.
last Somnium. Okay, looks like this was the right one, I think. Oh, another riddle. Tokiko has blank blank and blank blank completely within blank. What does that mean? Oh, an eyeball, a secret
4
eyeball.
minutes remaining.
No!
Is this?
100 eyeballs, nice. Okay, is this another one?
It's silent. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to
I mean,
herself.
she could be. Tokiko has blank blank or blank. Wait, this one takes me over here, right? Okay, I think it's this one. How much time do I have left? Because I think we still have another mental block in the works.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
That's a big kid. Oh no, he's so big. They grow up so fast.
What's going on?
Let's see. Okay, that looks like to be okay. We're finished then with mental log 2. I've heard of growth spurts, right? Actually, while the time is paused, let's see if I can get a good pun. When will the little snake arrive? I don't know, but he won't be long. Okay, that's enough. But
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier
looks like
was
she
for
has a
Shoma
relationship with a lot of
Love
people that
is
we know.
born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
That's a lot of people drowning.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Yeah. Tokiko has lost Blink, and Blink resides completely with it. I don't know. What did she lose? Oh, I can lunk into stuff? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Why am I going down so slowly, though? Turns out this is a big waste of time. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Oh, uh-oh. This reminds me of Sonic Adventures 2. Not sure if anyone is old enough to ever remember that, but it's an old game. And there's a part where you play as Knuckles and you have to go down the water.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance.
Yeah, I'm getting a little dizzy as well.
Does this room even go?
Oh, you never played Sonic? Well,
Another book. Hopefully this is
there's
the
also a
last.
lot of games I haven't played. Oh, oh, my head hurts. Like another game that everyone should play is Nier.
When the eyes are
Nier
met,
Replicant and then Nier
death is
Automata.
born.
Death.
Nier Automata is getting an
Tokiko
anime
is
soon.
getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Nice.
Oh, I see what
The
they're
book
doing.
and an eyeball.
No, I don't.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball.
She is an
Why don't you lock eyes with
eyeball.
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the
Keep,
eyes
keep
are
your eye on the
met,
prize. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh man, how much time do I have?
You have 3 minutes left.
Oh, I got so
Get it
much
together,
time.
Ryuki.
How about you get it together?
When the eyes are met, death is
What's his name?
born.
I forget his name.
The eyes must be referring to those eyeballs.
Maybe we need to point them at
What
each
was his
other.
name?
And there was that red book, right? It looked important.
According to what we've learned so far,
I
everything
forgot
in
his
the
name.
room has something to do with the words in the books. So the hint here has something to do with eyes.
If we get the eyes to meet, death will be created.
I wonder what'll happen. Let's check the book and eyeballs.
Okay. I'm kind of scared though. Wait a minute. I don't know what to do. Let's check this eyeball first.
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Mental Lock 3 is
Like I
gonna be
said,
the death of me.
That old woman is crazy.
So what's it gonna be?
I wonder how old she is. Let's poke the eye.
And poke.
What was that sound?
Oh, my finger broke.
Wait.
It broke? Just like that. Are you okay?
Oh, it's already fixed. Due to a mistake in my settings, my bones are as brittle as dry pasta.
You can set that, huh?
Okay. Huh. Now what do I do?
An eyeball.
Flip it. Oh, right. When the eyeballs meet.
An eyeball. Ugh.
How about we check another eye?
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko.
An eyeball.
I don't know what to do. That did something.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
Tokiko's thoughts are more
Ryuki,
clear.
less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Whatever your name is, if you don't, yo mouth. I think there was another eyeball this way. I think once we flip that one, we should be in the clear. I mean, it should have been simple. It should have been simple.
An eyeball.
Flip.
And spin.
Okay.
I set the eyes to face each other.
Okay, but now what?
It's a red book of Nye's teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Close? Oh no. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Do I just close it?
Got it.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think they're throwing me a bone over here. No wait,
This should do it.
There are timies with negative effects. Negative timies spend time and are forced to be used. If you get one, so be careful. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm not sure how I solved that one, but I did. Epiphany,
You have
no.
less than a minute left. Hurry!
Oh, Pewter, if you don't, your mouth. Okay. Oh man, I can't click it.
The red book. This book is closed.
Let's open it.
Open. There are two eyes. Ryuki, if you're stuck, why don't you read the first book again?
Her mind resides completely within. Well, I lost. There's only one
30
other thing.
seconds left.
Pewter, I hear ya. I lost. I know. Maybe we should have closed this one instead.
A red book.
Close. Let's half the time.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, I feel like I still have so much left to do and I don't have enough time.
So, did we make the eyes meet? A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Tama, let's check that out too.
Ryuki, you're out of time!
Pewter, you're out of time.
It's a new book of
I'm at 2 seconds. Oh no.
This time, it's closed.
Well, it is what it is.
Huh? A mirror.
I hope this is the end. Because if it's not, I lost. What is she doing? So weird.
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
I don't know. No, we lost. We failed. I'm a failure. Yeah, so close yet so far. There's a whole other level. Well, it's gonna be speedrunning time now. Did the water end up going up?
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Already?
Right.
We haven't even gotten close to the truth.
Dang.
Tokiko.
And I failed. I'm a failure. Okay. Retry. Mental lock 2, yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of water.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love.
I like how I had more than half of the time needed and I still somehow failed. But okay, we have to flip the eyeballs, close the books that are open, and then open that book in the middle. Oh no! Okay, so we have to read the book first. 1 second.
It says...
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
A big.
Flip. Then what was it? This book that we had to flip?
It's a red... Got...
Yeah, we know that now. And I believe we should flip this eye. Oh, that we lost a lot of time from that. 18 seconds, yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Maybe I should have done the ×2 ones first and then the eyeballs. That's fine.
It's a new this time.
That's okay. It would have been the same. Open. Alrighty, let's see. See, I should have just done that the first time. That scared me a little. Now we're in the white room, just like in the Mori.
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Oh, there's a book.
That's...
Even though we have the ×8 thing, the ×9 timey.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Oh, I don't like that. Maybe it's hibiscus tea. Maybe that's what happens when you drink so much hibiscus.
That's...
X marks the spot.
Monuble X.
Oh, there's another book over there.
Let's go.
Tokiko vaguely reminds me of Frankenstein guy from Soul Eater. Oh, right. I like
You
them.
have less than a minute left. Hurry.
Computer, I don't like your negativity. If you're not gonna be here to support me. Ooh, them seconds really going down real quick. Ooh, I'm gonna start crying once we hit 20 seconds. Oh no, we're almost there. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
30 seconds left.
Computer, I see the time. Ooh, I'm sweating. Ooh. Ooh. Don't do this to me, game. 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 Game?
Ryuki, you're out of time.
Computer, I know I'm out of time. And you're out of line. Ooh.
I'm going to open it.
Ooh.
Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says nirvanA Initiative.
The nirvanA Initiative.
That's what the game is called.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Computer, please.
Okay, we're done. Ooh. Awakened, found a mysterious planning document. Dude, that was stressful. I was at what, 3 seconds? I never want to do that again. Next time I reset, I'm resetting from the beginning. Performance result nirvanA. Go. Ryuki chapter 2. We're still in I wonder how many chapters there are. Because you've been in chapter 2 for a while now.
Miss Shigure.
Don't forget I forgot what you did, Peter. Trusting me out in there. And that is where I am going to end it tonight. Like I said a while back, I will be doing a longer stream tomorrow, I think. But I will not be streaming on Friday. I should be back Saturday and Sunday and gone again Monday. I'm not sure if I should rotate my games because I am playing 2 other games, but I'll see what I'm in the mood for. But so far, I think it's going to be some more AI SOMNIUM Files. Thank you, Bamboo, for the raid. Thank you, Hannah, for being here the whole time. Thank you, Fluffy Artificial. Who else? Bivart. And everyone else who came and lurked. Was it Cat Palace? And for the follows. Thank you very much. I hope to see you all again in the future. And until next time. Good night. This one again. Sleep well and good night. Thanks, Hannah. Good night. Bye-bye. Oh, and I may do a raid in a few seconds. But that's it. Bye-bye.